Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds... Perisic! Goal! Inter!
Right from the first whistle, they've played with an energy that makes them good value for that early goal.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Ball's gone out of play. That's a brilliant interception. Nainggolan. Asamoah. Asana Diarra. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now it's Keita. And he's there to cut it out. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Hazard. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Going through. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Oh, good interception. Face to face with the keeper. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Kwadwo Asamoah has been told to walk, and he needs to be wary of his reaction now. He wouldn't want to risk further sanction.
Well, you can blame some suspect defensive positioning for that set of circumstances, and they were just left with little choice.
It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. That was travelling. Well played, he saw that coming. Manolas cuts it out.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Skriniar tries to get it forward quickly. Good idea, just poorly executed. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Yeah, he was off, ever so slightly, but he was off.
And it's Icardi. Well positioned to make that interception. And now they can launch a counter. It's gone for a throw-in. And help's available out wide. He'll have a dip! Narrow Icardi. Now the counter. Now it's Perisic. Keita. Perisic beats the offside. Can he finish? And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Gets up to head it! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Patrick van Aanholt. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Patrick van Aanholt positions himself well and cuts it out. Away from immediate danger.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was...
He's through and all along! It's Perisic! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Played out to the right. Cut out in the nick of time. Out wide to the right. Crosses it in. Towering header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
He's made sure that that won't get through. He's pinged one through here. And we hit half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Inter Milan go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. Here we go again then. Inter Milan carrying a one-goal lead. He's got away. He's had a look. Icardi pings it out wide. Golovin. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Azar. And it's Salah. He's left his man. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Inler tries running with the ball at his feet. Keita tries lifting it over.
Inter really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Oh, decisive action by the goalkeeper. He knew he had to get that done. And he's straight offside. Manolas. Done very well to intervene. Vecino. Here it comes. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
How about a shot? Now it's Inler. Fine defending there. And he's made certain that won't get through. Going through. Driving on, a real charge here. Massive leap! What about it? What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still...
And the shot! He's missed, but not by that far. Keeper's ball. Plays it long. He's got away. Mohamed Salah! Wanted to outwit the keeper, but a shade off target.
Well, chances like that need a delicate touch, and they're quite a tough skill.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Manolas. Forward it goes. Hazard. He goes long. It's Cavani! He's done very well to get to that.
Cavani simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Hits it! He's gone for it! Worth a try, but not this time.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
And that's been won straight back. That'll be a throw-in. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Icardi. Now it's Keita. Keita really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Inler gets wrestled off the ball. Cavani with the foul. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Inter showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Has gone out. That intervention was very necessary.
Inter merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
England gets it back. England plays it forward.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And he's cut it out.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And it's got through. And now the breakaway. Great leap! Aimed low and direct. Badu! And that's caused a worry or two.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Patrick van Aanholt hits that long. Well weighted. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. He'll try from distance. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well. There is the final whistle. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. Inter Milan succeeded in minimising the damage caused by their numerical disadvantage.
As results go, this will do. Maintaining the lead was always a fragile position, so even though they'll be disappointed at conceding a leveller, they have to be happy with what they've got.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.